Uh, Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Bachi. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcast, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. This is episode 281. Hey, Bob, what up, man?
What it is?
Why, you,
Yeah,
why you put his finger like you had a question? but,
No, the one
but
on one. The one on one.
oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
I'm a company man.
Um,
got it.
But I'm still gonna go. But we'll start off with the first topic. They're talking about should college athletes be allowed to bet on professional sports games. I guess I'll start it off. I don't see why not, because if you got NIL deals now, I can see they can talk about like the legal issues or ethical considerations. But if they bet on pro sports games, really don't matter. Only issue that I can see if they had like start doing college games, you start betting on yourself. We already see that's not legal in the NFL, so we know it's probably never going to be. Well, I can't say never, but more than likely not going to happen ever in college football either. But yeah, I just want to see what y'all thoughts on, or should college athletes be able to bet on professional games?
I don't think so. I mean,
That's crazy.
With the NIL, you already getting money. What else do you need to do? I feel like your best case is maybe if y'all set a threshold, like, oh, if you don't make this much in NIL money, you can bet. But otherwise, no, you're getting money. You don't need to go out and pursue other money, especially when you think about the downside, like losing all your NIL money. Like gambling is a risk. We don't need these young guys putting themselves through that stress. No, I don't think they should be able to bet.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that perspective, but I think they should be allowed, but I understand where you're coming from. Because at the end of the day, like there's a lot of money coming into college sports. And if they want to bet on professional sports, like you said, if they're not betting on themselves or betting on college, like I think it should be allowed because at the end of the day, everybody does it. The player at the D3 level is probably better and you don't know it. I go to a I'm not even gonna say that, but they're probably still doing it and finding ways around it. So making it legal, I don't see the bad in it.
I mean, I get it. I mean, like, all right, if they want to have some type of rules, I guess like I don't know, say bet because I really think. I mean, I wouldn't say you should be bet in college because it already. I feel like it's already becoming more commercialized than it already should be. But I'm glad they finally paying these athletes. So I feel like these athletes should be able to stack their bread if they want to. But especially if it's not like we talked about earlier, betting in college, I feel like they should be able to. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, they're still human beings. Still, we all on here bet from sports betting, and we're not the athletes like playing in college or professional though. But I feel like they should be able to bet if they want to put a law or something or rule, maybe not during like when they're in season, like just for
Mm.
them to stay focused. But like that's the only thing. That's the only like hiccup I can see coming from this. Like they betting in season, not focusing on their craft. They worry about is their parlay going to hit. But I feel like it was out of season. They should be able to bet.
Uh,
Or
it's
or
like insider trading. They
limits and
got
stuff like
insider knowledge.
that. Yeah, but that's mainly when you
Yeah, they
talk about
they
the
got
highest
their own.
level.
Oh, Travis Hunter got his first
Yeah,
touchdown. Shoot.
Yeah,
about time. They got to hit the helmets up. They just came in the league like, yeah, y'all going to cover tonight?
yeah, that's gonna be like. I mean, maybe it's different from D1 athletes that are on that trajectory to going pro
Mhm.
because it's like you're on your way there. If you're in that top percentage of college athletes making millions in NIL, then it's like pointless too. Like,
I don't know. I mean, you always got to protect the bag. Got to have another bag in case the other bag fails.
right.
Um, so always got to diversify your money. But I feel as though they should be able to bet. I know, obviously, everybody. I'm just glad these athletes finally getting a just due. Well, some of them are getting a just due by getting paid from all these billions, these big time athletic directors and programs are making off of these athletes, specifically black athletes. So I'm glad they finally getting paid. But I feel like y'all might just keep the train running at this point, and go and let them boys put that parlay in. That's probably not going to hit.
You're
Get
gonna be
all your
broke.
NIL money back.
Right.
Right.
FanDuel, like, oh yeah, we need this. Um, but yeah, that was the first topic. Which we can jump to the next topic. Still sick. My Phillies didn't win that game four, but I knew
Yeah.
the Dodgers was going to cook the Brewers because everybody was talking about, oh, the Brewers is real. I'm like, I don't believe it.
Anything
Um,
but real. They had one good winning streak.
yeah, Shohei Ohtani over there just if he wasn't already a first Hall of Famer, that game should have solidified it.
One of the greatest games of all time
Three,
performances.
three at three, right? 3 at bats, 3 RBIs, 3 homers. It's
The
like, why do you
Brewers.
keep pitching to him? After the second one, you just got to walk him.
I'm about to say the
Or
Brewers
throw the
deserve
ball at
that.
him, or just throw the pitch at him.
Honestly,
Right.
down 3-0 after the first one, I'm not pitching to you no more. Like
No,
I
for sure.
might not have pitched to you before the first one. I might
And
have
then he
just walked you every time.
and then he follows up with the 10 strikeouts. Like, bro, you know how much shit I would have talked during that game? Like, oh, y'all pitch everything I hit, then I'm coming out there, y'all come up the bat and striking y'all out. Crazy work.
My
And
man
this is
won
why
that
I
game.
said the Phillies should have waited another year and let Trey Turner go somewhere else and get my boy Ohtani. But people said I was crazy.
Trey
Not that
Turner, not
crazy
our problem.
anymore.
Bryce Harper having a little fall off was our problem, but yeah, Shohei is that
Bro,
guy.
all of them.
Shohei that
Yeah, we would
guy.
have
Yeah,
But
we would have
I
had
really feel
Shohei
like
pitching
we
too.
gotta put
We'd have
it
been
in
good.
perspective into how crazy that actually is. 10 strikeouts, 3 home runs. It's like insane. It's two different.
Not
Imagine
big.
two different people great at what they do. So you got a great hitter and then you got a great pitcher. One person being able to do that is like unheard of. It's insane.
out here Pedro Martinez hitting 3 home runs and shit. Like what?
We got Shibby.
It's like a quadruple double in basketball. It's like, bro, it's
Like,
like
or like,
you just
like
sitting there like
imagine you got the number one receiver and then the number one cornerback. There's two different people, but then
I mean, that's what
nah,
Travis
for real.
Hunter trying to be, but he not.
oh, but like Chandler
Yeah.
was taking snaps and like counting, like imagine back to
Like
back to back.
he take his helmet off, but like, all right, let me get the mitt. Like that's a different level. Like, bro, it's like I know he went home and had to turn up. Like, man, and then you send him home with that John 2 in a game like that.
Clinch the
Wowzers.
series, move on. No, that's a performance
That's
right
that's definitely a Cuba Gooding moment. I know them Brewers players punching air in that locker room.
there. But
Mhm.
it's like, damn.
Did we not get the phone side? That's crazy.
But yeah, let's jump into our week 7 picks.
Let's get it.
I'm 1-0 already.
All right,
Actually, I'm 1-1. I'm 1-1.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Oh,
right. Yeah,
Thursday.
good point.
Yeah.
I definitely took the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Bengals. Boy, was I wrong, but I was happy I was wrong because Jamar Chase. Shout out to my guy. I'm glad I didn't trade you in fantasy because I would have been sick right now.
13 people in the survivor pool took the Steelers as well. So.
Damn.
Wow, where they're going?
Yeah, they out of here. Did you join
What Survivor?
the survivor pool? You put me onto it.
Nah, I think the spread joint. I'll be done.
I'm in both of them.
Oh damn, I missed the Survivor one there. But I got the Rams, of course, over the Jags. It's looking real good for me right now.
Yeah, got
I'm,
that.
take, I'm taking the Chiefs over the Raiders, although everyone think it's going to be an easy game for the Chiefs. It's not. They always struggle against the Raiders for whatever reason.
I think
Dolphins Browns. It's a highly toss up game. I'm gonna have to go Dolphins. Patriots Titans. Give me the Patriots. What
Patriots away.
else? Jets over the Panthers. I feel like they do for. No, I'm tripping. I got the Panthers over the Jets. I just don't trust the Jets to win. I'm taking the Bears over the Saints. Who that? They're not that. Bird Gang over the Vikings. Even though that's
Get
going to
it.
be a headache of a game due with Flores and his defensive schemes. But I feel like we prevailed 27-24. Matter of fact, I take it back. I don't think it's going to be that high score game. I'm going to say 2017. I'm taking the Colts over the Chargers. Taking the Broncos over the Giants, even though
Have y'all been
Hellscat,
seeing the trash
aka
talk?
Cam Scatterable, gonna go off, huh?
The trash talk between the Giants and the Broncos?
No, I have not. What happened?
They've been talking. So Jonathan Cooper was talking about how Jackson Dart feeling himself as a rookie, and then Kayvon Thibodeau replied. He talking about, so okay, we gonna see. and they've been going a little back and forth. I think that game gonna be interesting, but I got the Broncos.
Good answer. Good answer. I'm taking the Packers over the Cards. I was gonna take the Commanders, but I see people was out, so I'm gonna have to go with Cowboys over the Commanders.
Yeah,
I'm taking the Falcons over the 49ers. They lost Fred Warner. That defense is cooked.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
The Falcons defense is a good defense. I think they're
yeah,
number one
yeah,
defense.
shockingly, yeah.
Yeah,
Then I got the Lions over the Bucks. Then I got the Seahawks over
with
Texans.
the Texans. Yeah,
Shout out to Ohio State football. We gotta
No.
give y'all picks. We giving up only 6 points a game. Uh, I think what it hasn't been done since 1975. Your college team could never. Um, Go Buckeyes. But who wants to go next on the NFL picks?
I go. I'm 1-1 so far. I picked the Steelers over the Bengals. I can't believe Joe Flacco made Mike Tomlin look like a genius, and they beat them. I picked my Rams over the Jags. They're up 28-7 right now with 7 minutes left, and we're driving, so that's a dub in the pocket. I next picked. What else do we have? NOLA versus Chi-Town. I definitely picked Chi-Town. I actually picked Cleveland to beat Miami. I'm subscribing to the drama that they have in Miami to where Cleveland should win that, and plus they're home. So, um, Kansas City versus Vegas. I do believe Kansas City always struggles against Vegas, but Kansas City got something to prove. I think they win today, and I think they win big.
mm.
Philly versus Minnesota always hurts me to say, but I got the Eagles winning.
So
Uh,
Great answer.
Carolina versus the Jets. Garrett Wilson's out. Carolina's an easy pick. Um, Titans, Pats. I actually got the Titans covering the 7, but the Pats should win. Giants, Broncos. That's another one where I got the Giants covering the 7, but the Broncos should win. Expect Bo Nix to look bad again. I keep telling y'all, Bo Nix is not that good. Um, Chargers, Colts. I picked the Chargers here, but mostly because I want them to win. I don't know if they do win, but I want them to win. Packers,
Interesting.
Cardinals. I got the Packers in a blowout. I like Jacoby Brissett a lot, but he's no Kyler Murray. Washington Cowboys. Cowboys got the worst defense we've seen in a few years now. I got Washington, even though they're missing their top 3 receivers and their top running back. Falcons, Niners. I got the Falcons. Niners are just too banged up. I mean, I know the Falcons find ways to lose games, but I got the Falcons here. Bucks, Lions. I got the Lions. I do think the Bucks cover the 4. Houston, Seattle. I got Houston. They're actually the underdog, but I think they're another team that they on a mission. They got something to prove. They got to catch Indianapolis. I think I got everybody. I think that's everybody.
yep, yep, yep. So for me on Thursday,
You think Houston beat Seattle? I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close one, but yeah, I think so.
I,
Interesting.
I'll get there. But on Thursday, I had the Steelers over the Bengals, so that was 0-1. Today, I had the Rams over Jags. Even without Puka, a lot of people were saying that the Rams weren't going to be able to get this win, but I trusted Matthew Stafford to be able to get the job done as he did. So I got the Eagles over the
Yeah.
Vikings, and I think we're gonna settle down, get back to our style of play, and hopefully find our identity. And I think we come out with the win. Raiders, Chiefs, like you both said, it's gonna be a hard game. They always struggle against the Chiefs, but against the Raiders, but with Rashid Rice back, I hope the offense looks powerful as it's supposed to look. And I got the Chiefs. So for the Browns and Dolphins, I got the Browns. They're at home. The Dolphins win came against the Jets, I think. And Browns defense, I think, is good enough defense to perform against the Dolphins offense. So Patriots and Titans, I got the Patriots, even though Titans, I think they might cover too. Panthers and Jets, I got the Panthers. I can't trust the Jets. Won't ever pick the Jets. Bears
Mm-mm.
and Saints, I got the Bears winning that. Colts and Chargers, I have the Colts. They are Chargers are favored, but I think the Colts get the win. Giants and Broncos, I got the Broncos. Packers and Cardinals, I got the Cardinals. Cowboys and Commanders. I think the Commanders, without the firepower on offense, I just give it to the Cowboys. I think Dak continue. He's having been a great season actually.
Boy, you picked the Cardinals?
He is.
No, I picked the Packers. I'm talking about the Cowboys and Commanders.
Oh.
So Dak been having a good offensive season. We all know the Cowboys defense is trash, but I think they could get the win. And for Sunday Night Football, Falcons and 49ers, I got Falcons, even though we seen bad performances this year, including what happened in Carolina. But I think they trying to get in that rhythm now. So I got the Falcons. Monday night, I got the Lions and the Seahawks getting the win.
That's a good jump. Good jump. Do y'all want to add anything else?
Go Birds.
Basketball
Definitely
season.
go Birds, my G.
Basketball season is back.
Yes, sir. Tuesday took boy.
Crazy. It snuck up on us.
Can't wait. Gotta get another third championship in that one league.
Yeah, no. This is only my third year playing in fantasy. I already got championships and third place finishes under my belt already, and I'm doing it again.
Congratulations, good brother. You better get ready for another third place in this league.
Third place pays. But no,
That's a good answer.
It's first place only, though.
Wishful thinking. But yeah, first time I ever did a guillotine. See how that joint go.
Oh yeah, I'm a cook in that joint. I don't really let's talk about that league for a little bit.
All right.
Say going first is crazy. I hope whoever did that, they watch this. They watch this because you picked Shea over Wemby.
I didn't understand that logic.
You picked Shea over the triple-double machine Joker, and I get that league. I think I understand that league might be more three-point friendly. But Shea over Wemby and Joker?
But I thought the blocks and rebounds was pretty high. You can still see me because I went to the screenshot I took of the league, John.
And if that's the case, you picked Shea over Wemby?
Yeah.
They lucky I was fifth. I wish I was second.
Would Jimmy Butler say Tobias Harris over me?
Yeah, Shea over Wemby?
Yeah, blocks is 3, so it don't even matter what the 3. No, it's the 3-pointers 1.5. Blocks is 3. Last time I checked, 3 is always a higher number than 1.5. I don't know what they were thinking.
I'm not even in his league, but I know block definitely
won't fall to me.
Wemby done had 10 block games. Wemby can get 30 points off of blocks alone in a game. No, and you picked Shea over.
Yeah, bro, I don't understand it. I was highly confused by that. I got Giannis, so that's all that matters for me.
He was before me. You lucky because I
fucking triple double.
Let's go, Devontae! Third touchdown.
Third touchdown.
Oh yes, let's go. We cooking out here. All fantasy things.
Oh goodness, but appreciate y'all coming on, man.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
All right, see ya.
All right.